Barbie Figueroa. I'm a little tired this morning, admittedly. I'm only on about 6 hours of sleep, but today is day 2 of the Mitchie's Ladder Challenge, and it's about day 4 or 5 of my video marketing challenge. And you notice I've been uploading videos every single day? Yeah, there's a reason for that. I'm trying to practice consistency, getting into the habit of being consistent. And it's funny because Mitchie's Ladder Challenge was about being consistent with my nutrition as well. So my mantra for the month is getting consistent. Because once we get consistent, we allow ourselves to go through the momentum process. You give yourself a slight edge when you do something every single day, even if it's in little baby increments and it doesn't seem like it's working. Whatever you do every single day is either drawing you closer or farther from your goals. So the 30-day marketing challenge and doing videos every day was part of my promise to be consistent to myself with my videos, and it's also the Mitchie's Ladder Challenge is being consistent with my nutrition. So that being said, I want to share something with you, which anyone who knows me, my team, anyone who knows me, pretty closely knows that I love to use analogies, and I'm a very visual person. So when I talk about my Beachbody journey, I always mention to people that, I needed something that was paint by numbers, right? So here's one of my kids' coloring books. As you can see, it's a colors by number book, right? And honestly, you literally cannot screw up a paint by numbers book. Why? Because it tells you here, everything that's in 1, paint in yellow. Everything that's in 2, paint in orange. Everything that's in 3, paint in red, and so on and so on and so forth. You literally cannot screw up, okay? There's no room for, painting something that was purple, painting it green. You're supposed to follow the system so that at the end you have the intended result, which is whatever the artist who created this book intended for the final colors to be. Well, I find the Beachbody programs and their systems to be exactly like this paint by numbers. When I first started Power 90 in 2001, and I watched that infomercial for the very first time, why did I choose that? With everything else, I'd done Tybo, I ordered the Firm, I did Denise Austin's stuff back in the 80s, with my mom and everything, but what makes Beachbody different? Beachbody is paint by numbers. Beachbody is paint by numbers. The only way you can screw up is if you do not have crayons or if you just don't open the book, or if you just kind of sort of figure do whatever the heck you want, but it's not going to be what the artist intended for the paint by numbers book. So what Beachbody does is they give you the DVDs with all the workouts that you've got to do. They give you the nutrition plan. All you have to do is follow it. Shakeology was a big paint by numbers thing for me. I had such a busy lifestyle, and I just, didn't have really the creativity or the ideas to come up with healthy meals, that I needed something that was going to give me the nutrition that I needed, but take out all the guesswork. Paint by numbers. So Beachbody systems, they absolutely do work if you show up and push play and take the nutritional supplements like you're supposed to. So that's kind of like what I wanted to share with you. It really is as simple as that. Everything else is mindset. Everything else is mindset. There's a saying that says, systems work, people fail. And I think that is true. Because if the system's laid out for you and it's not working, it's because there's something inside ourselves that is not either coming fully to the plate, you're not fully being committed, you're not fully being consistent. So, I'm just happy and really grateful that I'm at a place where I can look to see where my own faults and failures are, recognize them, correct them, and recalibrate what I'm doing. But if you want the simplest, no-fail way, then, the Beachbody programs are definitely the way to go. If you need a paint by numbers, can't screw up sort of system, it's all laid out for you. I've done other workout programs and they're always missing something. They're either missing the nutrition, they're missing the support, they're missing, you know, even with Power 90, I have a screenshot right here for you to look at. One of the things that attracted me to Power 90 was that there was a measurable amount of time into what I was doing. So in my head, I could see the end. I could see the light at the tunnel. There's some workouts out there that tell you, you know, just work out 3 to 4 times a week and you'll start seeing results. Well, that's not really effective, is it? We all know that when you write something down and you've got a goal, you've got something that you're shooting at, like a bullseye, then you know that you've got to hit that target. Well, that's what I love about the Beachbody programs. It gave me a sense of finality. It gave me a sense of, in 90 days, I can expect a certain result. If I do this workout and I do this nutrition plan and I drink my Shakeology, I should expect a certain result. There is a certain, you know, a definiteness to the programs, and to me that is extremely important as you're going through this journey, because at 225 pounds, I can tell you something that is a fact. I couldn't see how I was going to lose the weight. So if you're doing a program and you're not seeing results, and you don't know when you're going to see results, if you keep on putting the effort in, you're going to quit. You're going to quit. More than likely, you're going to quit. Not everybody, but more than likely, you'll quit. This gives you a light at the end of the tunnel, a means to an end. You know where you're going. You just got to show up. Paint by numbers. Paint by numbers. So if there's anything that I can help you with, if there's anything that I can help you get started on your weight loss and fitness journey, just go ahead and friend me on Facebook, look at the links below, make sure to visit my website, send me a message through YouTube or Facebook if you're watching this video there, and I will be happy to help you get started on your weight loss journey using our Beachbody programs that have been proven for over 10 years. So this has been Barbie Figueroa. I will see you on the next video. Bye.